the whole world at our feet, watching seasons change. Our roads were lined with adventure, mountains in the way couldn't keep us from the sea. Here we stand, open arms. This is home where we are, ever strong in the world that we made. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees, holding on, memories never change.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Give me reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down the fire away, away, but I'm a heavyweight.
Hello guys and welcome back to our live stream. Today we are doing the hardcore losers bracket, and this match is very important. We have today playing Team Mogram versus Team Raffaello, and the one who is going to win is going to the semi-finals losers bracket, and the loser will be knocked out of the tournament totally. So today I have with me commentating my friendly colleague Juju. Hi Juju.
Hello and thank you, DT. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another live stream for HardCore tournament. Exactly how my colleague said before. I want to mention that the match will be the last match before semifinals here in lower bracket.
The loser bracket, yeah.
Yeah, the loser brackets, and the winner of this match will meet the team Devil of Paradise in semifinals. We know that Devil of Paradise lost the upper bracket position when they lost against the Saudi Power team, which now they are in the finals in upper brackets. So tonight we have Raffaello and MJRM
Yeah, this is
team.
pretty much the last chance for both of those teams. All of them, they are very good experienced players, but this match is going to be very difficult, very hard, and it's very important for both of them. And the battle has just started. They are playing in sandbox, as you can see, which, as we said before, one of the best, like optimized maps for such supplies games and stuff like that. So already Don Sandro has taken the flag so early, and he's on center already.
Exactly, and also MJRM from the red team has the flag, but now he lost the flag because Raffaello was very very close with the short range fire. I mean, with the fire. Again, we have a short map. But before to discuss about that, how about your prediction from tonight? Because if you remember, if our viewers remembered, um, the Raffaello team is first match in the loser brackets. So, and the MJRM team, it's here from a while. I mean, they played like 3 or 4 games here in this loser bracket, and that's why I'm very curious about the prediction. Which one do you think will draw a line and they will stay home, and which
Well,
one
pretty much
will?
at this moment, as we just started right now, I cannot really say anything about the outcome of the match because not even the first round has been done yet. But it will depend on the equipment, what they are using. We can see like pretty much like each time we saw Raffaello, they somehow playing with the same combos each time. There always have to be someone using Thunder, and that is modest. But we can see that they are finally using like short range guns, which is Isida and Firebird, which can be, like somehow a little bit risky for Mogrim team, but still, it's 2-0 already for Mogrim.
Exactly,
And
but now the
yeah,
chance for Raffaello with Lichignovo that he has the red flag and managed to cap 1 flag for
yeah, Nishego is the
his
Isida,
team.
but I can see that somehow their tactic is not a little bit organized. I mean, I can see some solo attacks. Solo attacks are not going so well for them. While Mogrim team is doing pretty much better job in that. I mean, they are not really attacking alone. They are attacking in groups. Isida is doing a really great job. Takayel is using Isida, and he's like trying his best to heal his teammates. And that's why we can see in just 3 minutes 4 flags were captured already.
Exactly, but it's only the first round, and in my opinion, the first round are not so balanced because every team needs to know
Yeah,
the tactics
both of
of
the teams
the
are
other
still
team.
knowing. Yeah, both of the teams are still knowing like what they should use, what they should change about the protection modules and all of that. So I can't really say like if it's a measurement, of the outcome of the battle itself. But still, like winning in the first round will help you later. If
Exactly, exactly. And I noticed that we don't have any heavy core. Um, if you remember last match between Raffaello and K5 team, Raffaello played with fire and the mammoth, and then with fire and not with mammoth with smoky. In this round, I don't see yet heavy core. But do you think we'll see some changes in this way, like
um
heavy or?
No, I don't really think that we will see a heavy hull um, by any of those teams. It's not needed. In fact, it will be like a weak point for them because it's slow. Sandbox is not that small and not that big, but it's not a place for a heavy hull to be used. And as we can see, the first round, it will be a round for both teams to find the optimal tactic or strategy, and knowing what to use and stuff like that. But still, already the score is close to each other, like 5 to 4 flags, and we can see that Raffaello has changed. I guess he was using Firebird. Right now he's using Freeze, which is looks like it's working much better than the Firebird because of the freezing effect.
Well, exactly. And look at the time. We have 5 minutes from this round, and the score starts to be balanced, which every flag capture, because now it's 6-4, and seems like Raffaello teams has a slow start, but minute by minute,
Yeah,
the strategy.
but speaking about that, looks like almost all Raffaello team has made change. Like you can see right now, Nishigo has got the twins. I guess Don Sandro, yeah, Don Sandro has changed it to Hammer as well, which means like everyone changed except for Modest, still with the Thunder, and Thunder is good. I believe he's using the alteration, which have I guess the splash damage off, which is a good thing in here because he have like he have to get close to the enemies, and
Exactly,
looks like it's
and
working for them.
exactly, and remember, the small changes at this level may have a different outcome at the end of the round. As you can see, the score is now 6-5, and is not uh, that big difference like was at the beginning of this round. Mosa now trying to pull that flag, but Raffaello managed um, to return that flag. And now MJRM team with 3 players, and MJRM with the flag, and Musa trying to defend that flag. And the score in this moment it's 7-6 for MJ team. Let's see how Raffaello team will they will do on the 3 minutes
Oh,
remaining
and
from
what
this
a nice
round.
escape from Egram with almost 0 HP, but Nishego is running after him with twins, and oh
Exactly,
wow, he just
and
killed him before he captured the flag. That was a nice move, even though he had no drugs on. But still, the flag was taken from the other side again. The score, the difference between them is not that big at all at this moment. Anything is possible, like 8-6. It's not that big. The good thing is that Raffaello are trying to change the equipment in order to know what is the best thing to use, and I believe,
right now
I guess Team Mogram should do the same as well.
exactly, and was a split moment when Raffaello team was in advantage, because I saw 3 player responding in the same time, and that means if you have 3 player with full health and with full supplies attacking, it's very difficult not to take at least one flag from that action. But the MJ teams again uh, has a good pace. They keep the distance between flags. I mean, almost all the time was two flags difference between them, and with 1 minute until the end of this round, everything is possible. We see Don Sandro right now with the flag,
But
and he managed
oh,
to.
even so, we have 1 minute left. Right now, we reached a moment of tie for both teams, which can be like somehow scary for both of them. And like, okay, right now at this moment, everyone is close to the win, but like they have to try
Everybody's
hard. Yeah, yeah.
exactly, everybody was in the red base for that flag.
And that was an
Raffaello.
epic return by Nishego there, if you
Exactly,
have
and
seen it.
now it's a big for the first time. The
Oh,
Raffaello teams to lead this round with 25 seconds, uh, almost. I mean, it's not almost. It's a epic return. I mean,
and right now we have 13 seconds left, and Igram is stuck there, but he's on the center. Oh, Sida has taken the flag, but looks like Don Sandro will run away with the flag and will prevent them from capturing. And this makes the first round a win for Raffaello team. And I have to say that was very intense because of like somehow at this moment in the start of this round, there was a difference of like 3 or 4 flags, and they lost at the end. That's
that,
wow, amazing.
exactly. That's what I said at the beginning. Uh, you know, in the first round, you need to observe your opponents. Okay, what combo they have. Okay, how they play. Who will be in attack? Who will stay more in defense, and so on. Okay, and those little changes, like you change a protection module, or if you change like a fire weapon, like a fire. Uh, it's those are the big difference, even if they seems like they are small, but they are big difference. So that's why I I believe that uh, with every round we go, we will see more balanced game over and over. But let's see how MJ team will proceed for their next round, because was a
They
moment when
they
was a
have to
moment.
change. They have to change some of their equipment. Like
Yeah, exactly.
they will have to do because they didn't do that in the first round, and how it ended up for a win for Raffaello in the last minute or in the last few seconds. Even though they were winning, so they will have to change some of their turrets to be using right now, and I guess Raffaello team has found the optimal tactic, but even so, right now we are in a new round, so we will probably see different changes because I mean, for the guns which are being used right now, there will be protection from them, so definitely changes will be made. So the second round has just started, and we already always see Mogrim team with an early lead going for the flag.
Exactly. With Musa and MJ in attack, but on the other side, Don Sandro with the flag and Raffaello with Isida supporting the flag
Lots of
carrier.
action is going on the center, like everyone is shooting each other, just trying to return the flag. But probably Don Sandro will be killed as he ran out of flags. But oh, Modest was a very nice jump, taking the flag and saving it from being returned. But still, it's in a very dangerous situation right now. Gram can still return, and oh wow, he just did.
He returned, and Giselle managed to cap the first flag for MJ team. Like last round, the first team that he managed to cap the first flag, it's MJ. But
Yeah, they are
there,
good at capturing flags early and in the start of the round, but how it ended up in the first round, that was not a good thing for them. So I hope that the same thing doesn't get repeated again, doesn't happen again. You know, like they can go easy with capturing the flags, but at the end they try to win. Of course, like good luck for both of teams, but what I'm just trying to say is it's a very important match as this is the last chance or you will be knocked out of the tournament. So each one
exactly,
have to try his best.
you don't have a second chance. If you lose, you're done. I mean, you draw a line on the sand, and if exactly, that's why it's very. I mean, I think the both team played with some pressure, because at this level, as you can say earlier, is not second chance. So.
Yeah,
Uh,
and we can see Nishigo as having the flag. He left it for Modest. Only Mogrim is trying to return it with a little bit help of Isida. Looks like Isida was not going for the heal. Pretty
so
much like they will be waiting for a new response so they can try to return the flag. I really wish if I can see any equipment change from Team Mogrim at this moment because looking at the protections Raffaello team are using, yeah, they definitely need to change some stuff.
but it's easy for us because we see that, but they are very focused on what's happening on that map, and mm, it's very difficult to pay attention on every single detail that matters on this game. So far, the score is 2-0 for MJ team. So Musa with the flag, relative very quickly. He snatched that flag very quickly from the base, and MJRM. The captain of MJ team is now with the second flag. Is chasing by Don Sandro, but Modest is behind, waiting. Doesn't.
Yeah.
And Tusail with Isida, but
And
didn't.
just as a fun fact for all those people like who doesn't know those players who are playing, I would like to tell them that for Raffaello team, this is the clan which has won the MOS clans. They are the holders of the Impulse Paint and the 20% protection module, which is Spectrum MB. And for Mogrim team, they are LT clan, and that's an English Arabic clan. It is basically a clan which just plays with full supplies all the time. They are very experienced players when it comes to that. You can see them playing all the time in drug wars battles and stuff like that. So those players are well known from all over the communities, like I mean the Russian and the English communities.
So in this moment, we have like a standoff with the flag. Both of the teams with the opponent flag trying to defend and trying to cap that very important flag in the second round. I want to mention also that Raffaello teams is here in the loser bracket. It's the first match for them. If you remember, if our viewers remember, Raffaello team lost the last match against the K5 team when they didn't have so much luck. If I remember correctly, the last round, the Raffaello team played with just with 3 members because Lichignovo wasn't there.
Yeah,
For
they
the
had
substitute.
sort of some technical issues, but well, it's not over yet. They are still doing their best trying here right now. And speaking about the action on the game, we can see that Mogrim team is being dragged to the left side, almost in the center, where too many shots are being. But the Isida is there. Oh,
But
I
Don
can
Sandro
see right now they are
without
using 2 Isidas.
exactly, but Don Sandro
Double.
right now without supplies, and Musa with that freeze managed to return that flag, and right now the score is 4-1 for MJ team with 4 minutes from remaining from this round. I think
Yeah.
the game will be more difficult for Raffaello, even if the last round they win was so close. So
Yeah, well, looks like when you run out of ideas, when you run out of things to use, you got to love the power of 2 Isidas healing each other. It's like, oh, okay, I have no words for that. It's just immortal. Like seriously, 2 Isidas healing each other, it will be very difficult to kill any one of them, especially if like it's a 4v4. And that's why we see the score right now. It's 5-2 for Team Mogrim, and they are still going on with capturing the flag.
exactly. Look at Tisael and MJRM with Isida. They go alone in attack right now. Tisael with the flag and MJ with
Like,
exactly supporting.
yeah, just look at how they attack together, like healing each other. Both of them, they took the flag and they took it back to the base, and they will probably return it already. But Modest is doing his best to escape, and looks like he did. So it will not be a capture for now. Don Sandro will. Oh wait, what? The flag was returned already.
Was returned exactly, and now it's 6-3. Maybe apparently, if I'm not wrong, maybe they try a different strategy. Okay, they put 2 players on the right side, and they let the other 2 players on the left side.
You know what just happened? Because Raffaello team as well are using 2 Isidas.
Exactly, and say, okay, we see Sida on the left side. Okay, let's make a detour. Maybe we have a chance. And so far, but unfortunately, the time it's limited. It's 6-4. Is not a big difference. So
Yeah, not big difference
remember,
between them.
last round we see something that I never see on the last in the last minute. So let's see. 2 minutes, a lot can happen right now.
Okay,
Uh,
imagine what can happen if there was like 3 Isidas or 4 Isidas in one team.
mm, ah, I
That
don't
would
want
be
to
the
imagine.
ultimate healing game of 2018. Well, we are still early. We are still in the first week of 2018. And yeah, speaking about that, I hope you guys spent good holidays and everyone did what he wants. So we can see right now the score is 7-5. Looks like double Isidas in each team is working so well for both of them. Like it's a one flag here, one flag there.
Tisael again with the flag, with the blue flag, and now Don Sandro, but it's triangulated by the Raffaello team. Uh, Tisael has some support, and Modest managed to return the flag, but Raffaello was there to with Isida to give some support for his colleague. And the score right now, with 30 seconds remaining from this round, it's almost nil, 7-6.
Are we going to see a tie or is it going to be a win for Mogrim?
Mm, I think in 20 seconds remaining, we will see this
Oh,
time
actually,
the.
it will be a win by 2 flags as well. That's interesting, which will make the total outcome for now 1-1 for both teams.
Exactly, in 5 seconds, nothing can happen. And the second round, it's finished. And this time, MJ team managed to win this round with difference to flag because the score was 8-6.
But
Uh,
what do you think about the third round? Like, do you think that they will still like each team will be using two Isidas as well, or they are going like to start with different things in the start and then like later in the middle of the round, like when there is 5 minutes left or stuff like that, they get two Isidas again.
I think they will stuck with Tuishida because for them, even was a hard round. The second round for them, they pay off. I mean, those Tuishida even was slowly at the beginning. By time, um, they start to gain some advantage. So I think the MJ team will start with Tuisida for the moment. And yes, probably we will see on the middle of the third round some changes, but those changes will be only if Raffaello team will decide to change the tactics. I mean, if they want to change something with those combos. If not, in my opinion, for MJ team, um, these combinations, it's pretty good so far. But you never know. In my opinion, I think we will have 4 rounds.
So yeah, we will probably continue till we have 4 rounds. Who
Actually, we
knows?
will
Maybe
have.
a penalty round, yes, maybe we have a penalty round as well. Like we don't know anything yet. I mean, right now at this moment, I see equal gameplay, equal performance. I have no idea who can be the winner of today. But the thing is, and what is important for the viewers, that I hope that they are like having fun, getting some interest from what they are watching. Maybe they will learn a thing or two. Um, and oh, Raffaello has just
Oh,
got
was
flipped.
flip. How can
That
you? How can
I
you?
don't know. Looks like he went up on a tank of a gram, I guess, and because of that twins, he was able to flip him, and that was caused. I mean, ended up in the first capture always for a for Mogrim team, always an early capture. Right now we can see like the combination has got changed a little bit. So we can see one Isida. Actually, no, the two Isidas are still here.
Nice.
But yeah, the new thing is just the twins. Igram is using twins now.
Now T-Sail and a J-Ramp on the right side of the blue base, trying the best, and they manage to lose with that flag. But Don Sandro is alone and without supplies.
Isida is coming for me. Is like, come here so I can kill you.
Exactly, but no chance against Isida. Even if it's hard, even if you have supplies, but without supplies, it's like you're dead man walking. I mean, you just wait. Okay, destroy me. Nothing.
Yeah, it's like waiting his end, like nothing in his hands he can do. And Modest going already with capturing the flag, and he never changed his Thunder, like he's always using Thunder. And previously he was not using the alteration for the splash damage, but looks like right now he turned it off. So yeah, he has the alteration on, he's not splash damaging anyone.
This time, T-Sail was flipped from MJ team. If you notice the score, it's 4-1.
Yeah, and just in less than 3 minutes.
Exactly. Like I said before, they are good with 2 Isida, and from this moment, I think we will see some changes from Raffaello team, because
maybe they will get back to Isida's tactic.
Probably, but if they want to do that, must do it very quickly, because
yeah, they're already losing ton. I mean, like they are losing 4 flags, and right now the difference is considered to be big, and
yeah,
we still have 7 minutes left.
Exactly, now it's a big difference. So do you think we will see not only a change from Raffaello team, but do you think we will see again? I have something, I don't know why I'm still saying that, but do you think we will see some heavy hole in defense? Because right now, not the attack for Raffaello seems like be a problem. The defending area.
Sandbox is not a map for a heavy hull. It's big for a heavy hull.
It's a big for okay. Yeah. I understand.
It will be so slow, and you can respawn sometimes away from the flag, and by the time you reach the flag already, it would have been gone. You would have no way in reaching it or returning the flag. You will be like just like a big mass of HP just being shot, and that's it.
Yeah, but that's why they are there and I'm here, because I'm not pro, they are pro, and they know better what to choose.
Yeah,
I'm sure of that.
They are definitely know what to use and what not to use, but at this moment, just look at the score.
7-1. It seems like a big difference. What do you think was happening in Raffaello team? I mean, the first round was perfect for. I mean, was not so perfect, but first round, in my opinion, must give them so confidence. Okay, we
from my point of view, what is going wrong on Raffaello team right now is that they are using a railgun, and while on the other team the enemies have 2 Isidas. A railgun against 2 Isidas is not going to be effective, because of the slow reload, and Isidas will be able to heal. So
before the second shot of the railgun. Exactly.
Yeah, the one which is going to kill you will be healed already, so you'll not die.
Even if they don't attack you with 2 Isida, they will heal himself. I mean, they will heal each other, and you will not manage to destroy. But Modest right now with the flag, managed to reduce that gap between
Well, yeah, 7 to
flag.
3 right now, and Mogrim has changed to Firebird, but looks like they are not using two Isidas anymore.
Yes, because like I said earlier, the first phase of this round, they are good with Isida, and if they change something, they change because Raffaello
Of the
team
protections,
changed.
probably, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. The protection, I'm sure of that. I mean, it's not another reason that you
Yeah,
will change something that it's
it's,
good
it's
for
going
you.
effective, yeah, unless you are forced to. And the only thing which can force you in such situations is a protection model. I mean, I would not like to be happy and play with Isida while I see the enemies, all of them have 50% protection, you know?
Yeah, but exactly. So they start to be more defensive right now. In my opinion, Mogren team. But even that, they will attack, I'm sure. But to be sure about your success, with 3 minutes remaining from this round, I think a defending period will not be bad for Mogrim team.
No, actually, not in sandbox. Like being defensive in sandbox, actually it will cost you the whole round because
Uh,
it's how can I say? You know, if you are going to be in defense, you will be getting attacked from all of the sides, and it's more like you will be trapped in your base. You know, you will not be able to defend as well, so it will
look
just
look
cost you
at look
flags.
at the changes right now. How
Yeah,
important was for Raffaello. Look at the score. It's
it
76,
went from
and
7-1 or 7-2 to 7-6 already.
exactly. And like you said before, I think uh, that small change that was, I think, in protection module, do the difference right now. Um, we see the Don Sandro again with the flag. Modest, it's right there. Tisael, it's is there without supplies, and Modest managed to
And
escape with the flag. Raffaello supporting with the Sida, and that score is right now 8-7,
8 to
and
7. And we can see Igram has changed to Sander, so right now there is a Sander in each team. And we can see Musa is escaping with the flag. Raffaello have no HP, oh, but he
but
have no
Modest,
drugs. No drugs, I mean.
it, with that, but the Modest managed to take that flag to Israel, trying to return that flag. MJRM, it's there. MJRM was there, and they don't manage. Now again, we have a difference of the two flags,
Can
and
two flags
Raffaello
happen in
again.
40 seconds by Raffaello? That is possible, but would be difficult. I mean, if the flag can be returned right now, which I only see Nishego with his Firebird and Modest are the only people left there with drugs on. But oh my god, three of Mogrim are in there. Like they are all of them like having a party next to the house.
Exactly. You say we must keep that flag in our area, because if not, um, the outcome might be like in the first round. So that's why I think, okay, we have
And
that little house right there. Okay, let's do that. Let's keep that flag.
And yeah,
So
even so, like Raffaello were capturing the flags very fast, one after another, in the last few minutes of the round. But still, Mogrim managed to win this round, which makes the total outcome score for the whole game is 2-1. Uh, right now, we
yeah,
will playing the fourth round. So, is it going to be a win for Mogrim or a tie for Raffaello? And then we will be heading to the penalty round. Who knows?
Who knows? And also for Mogren team, the tie score will be okay. They give them the winning if this round will be a tie in the on the flags. No,
Well,
correct me if I'm
yeah,
wrong.
yeah, yeah. Well, if look, if Mogrim wins a round, it's a win. If they tied as well, it's a win. So
Okay, so
yeah, Raffaello have to win this round. They must.
exactly, it's forced to win. It's
Yes.
forced to win right now. I think we right now we will see the changes from Mogrim team. And again, my prediction is Raffaello team will start with the last two combos because they see that it's pretty good. I mean, they manage from 7-1 or 7-2 to take the score up to 7-6, if I remember correctly. So
Yeah, it was 7-6. Then it stopped for few like 1 or 2 minutes. Then it was 9-7, if I'm not mistaken.
So my prediction will be Raffaello will start with the current combo, and then they will change only if Migrant team will do some changes in the game. A very quick start. Both of the team with the flag in the middle. We have battles of flags. Musa and Lichnovo, and Musa didn't manage to keep that flag. Raffaello right now it's alone. Almost no chance against Isida and Frizz.
Yeah, and right now I see the tactic, the famous tactic of Raffaello, which is using a Smoky and a Sander. Don Sandro is using a Smoky right now. From my point of view, those two guns are hard to get protection from them on the same time, you know, from the protection that we have in the game. So it can be working. Actually, I believe that this tactic will work in their hands, like it will be so effective. But still, we will see how Mogrim team will try to manage that, because they are again using two Isidas.
Again, using two Isida, that's right. That was my point of view. They switch again with two Isida because that was the most efficiency combo combination for them. They switched to Isida again because now Raffaello team was I mean, he tried to use the Smoky, and for them it's a good opportunity. Score it's 1-0 right now for Raffaello team.
Yeah, this time it was not an early capture. It took them like almost 2 minutes to capture the first flag, which means that Raffaello are using a good combination right now, which it's hard to capture flags for Mogrim, and it's pretty much balanced right now.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, it's like because the Smoky and Thunder are going so well, are working so well because of you can hardly get a protection, you know, from those turrets X, Y, Z, and Z. Like that's what I mean. It's hardly to get protection from all of them, which is working right now. And as we can see the protections, and you as well can see it, so it is definitely working.
Okay. We are in 3 minutes past from this round, and the score is just 1-0. Do you think they're very careful with the moves? Okay, probably they will say, okay, we don't need to rush. If no one, because if you are MJR team, you will say, okay, we just need a tie, at least a tie. And
no, you should aim for a win, so you can get a win or a tie. But if you aim for a tie, most probably you will end up by losing, you know.
Yeah, we will see. We will see how the round will go. Musa right now managed to return his flag, and
And it's one to
from that
one
action,
already. But Nishego is going for the second capture and makes it 2-1, and we still have 6 minutes left. But looks like
and
Modest
Modest
is
again with
going
the
as
flag.
well. But Musa is going for him, and Rico versus Sander. Yeah, I guess Rico will always win, but he managed to escape in the center, and Nishego is burning Musa till this.
Exactly, and I think will be a return, and the no was not a return.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was an
was,
epic
but
capture by Igram. Like he jumped from top of him and he managed to return the flag. That was a nice move.
Adrian now with red flag, and Don Sandro with blue flag, but Don Sandro now without supplies, and MJRM was chasing him, but Raffaello with Isida, good support from that side of the map. We
Yeah,
see.
and you can see how they self-destructed to have an early respawn with supplies again, because if they are going to wait, it will not be useful at all.
Uh,
they will be killed without using it.
Almost all the players in the blue sides, and Musa with the flag managed to take this to turn around the score. If I say right now, MJ leading this round
It's
with
not really
two.
leading. Raffaello is going for the third capture, and it is a tie right now. So we can see that there are less flags being captured in this round, because both teams are like using like well equipped guns and protection right now. So it not many flags are going to be captured, and Igram has just captured fourth one. We have 4 minutes left, but they are small numbers, not like the big numbers we saw in the previous round.
Exactly, but a push right now from red side to the blue side. Um, but if I'm not wrong, Giselle was, yeah, exactly, was with the flag and managed to put a difference between flags. Now, right now, in this moment, the score is
Five to
five,
three.
5-3, exactly. For
Mosa is running, and oh wow, the Isida was trying his best to block two players, but okay, Musa oh wow, okay, that was a capture. For
that was
somehow I was like, okay, the flag was going to escape, but I'm like, what? It was captured already.
AJ Ram. I think with a little bit of lagging,
No,
managed to.
actually, it was server lag, I guess. I lagged for 1 second as well.
Don Sandro against MJRM, but he managed to keep that flag. Again, the flag it's in the behind that little house where I think it's a safer zone. Don Sandro is alone trying to return that flag from Musa, but Musa has support from Tisael. On the other side, Raffaello and Modest.
Igram is burning Raffaello, but
Exactly.
still it was a 3 versus 1, and Nishigo has a flag with twins. Yeah, and he's going to center. He's like trying. He will try to do any damage, even so he has a flag, because they know it's just 2 minutes left, and the score is 6-3. They will have to get. No, they don't have to tie. They have to win, which means they
Exactly.
have to capture 4 flags.
Okay, they are forced to cap at least at least 4 flags.
Yeah,
Uh,
but anyway, I have to mention that even if they get knocked out of the tournament, we have to mention that they did a really great job. We got entertained. We saw lots of nice gameplay from them. So you guys will be missed in the tournament, and we wish you like next. I mean, better luck in next times, and see you in another tournaments, of course.
Yeah, of course, and I'm sure that we will see in the futures both of the teams because they are part of this community. I mean, not this English community, but
They are part of the Russian community, but as well they play in the English one, and
exact
it's a good thing when we see both communities always play together. You know.
exactly. Don Sandro with the blue flag, but he does he is not able to do some big difference damage
And Tahal
with that
Wisicida
smoky.
is going for Don Sandro while he have no drugs on, and that can be a return. And
And
oh, it's a capture, and we have 40 seconds left.
I think in this moment, mm, mm, we don't. I don't see big chances for Raffaello team. 30 seconds, four flags, at least four
Yeah,
flags,
even if this flag was captured right now, it's not going to make a huge difference because it's not enough time to capture another flag for Team Raffaello, and that will be a win for Team Mogrim, and
exactly,
they will be moved on to the semifinals losers bracket against Devil of
of
Paradise team.
paradise. Exactly, exactly.
So
Uh,
congratulations for Mogrim, hard luck for Raffaello. It was a very nice match, intense one.
I can't wait to see how Mogram team
Yeah,
will do on the
and
next stage and semifinals. Um, and also, good luck for the next
yeah, but
tournament. For
last thing I would like to
Yep.
mention for you guys, for our viewers, tomorrow we will be having another stream for the semifinals, which will be Team AK versus Team K5H in the semifinals, and the winner of them will meet Team Saudi Power in the finals, which will happen later on. So tomorrow we will be having a stream probably
Oh,
at 17
yeah,
or
probably we
17:30
will.
UTC. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
confirmed yet, but if it will happen, it will be at that time. So be like try to be here, guys, if you can.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, DT, and thank you all of
Yes,
you
thank
that
you.
you watching us. Uh, have fun on Battlefield.